Hello fellow internet friends, let's gather around today to discuss a wide variety of topics, starting with what the video is about. We'll be showcasing a somewhat new game mode for battles, Random Trio Mega Boosts. At least for me that is. If my grade 1 teacher taught me counting properly, then I believe it has been out 2 times in total. Anyways, for the 1000th time I must say I quite enjoy Random Trio, especially when paired with another game mode because it forces me to use my brain, and I like that because I barely ever use my brain. The only times I use it is for game modes like these, or when I'm trying to think of something funny to say to a girl I like so I can impress them, but most of the time I end up saying stupid shit like "Hey baby, you want some fook?" or I scroll through your Facebook photos at least 10 times each day, with one hand on the mouse and the other down there. Back on topic, we got engineer, sniper and farms for this first game. And you know the rule of thumb, farms on Mega Boost equals prepare your butthole for a massive $10,000 boosted rush, GG easy. Depending on the other 2 towers you get, this should be the case, because I doubt engineers and snipers alone can deal with group ZOMGs. Just look at all the balloon popping power they got. I don't want to spend this whole commentary chatting about what goes on in each game, so for now let me bring an exciting announcement that I have for you guys. After seeing the immense positive feedback for the first installment, I am proud to introduce Dumb Comments World, a one-of-a-kind program where people and companies can license reading dumb comments segments in their videos. So yes, even you, sitting on your couch eating MLG Doritos right now, can create reading dumb comments videos and license it under our brand, and together our community will change the world for the better. And as a reward for joining our program, you get access to sick editing tools such as Microsoft Paint and Windows Movie Maker to spice up your videos, and we'll also promote your channel across our network. All it will cost you is a small loan of $1 million, plus you get a whopping 15% of the revenue you make on your videos. How sweet is that? So what are you waiting for? Join today and you won't have to worry about copying my amazing dumb comments format. Speaking of which, any videos found being too similar to our format and not licensed under our brand will be removed, with the creator of said video being fined $50,000. I'd also like to add that I will be trademarking the term dumb comments starting today, so in order to use this term on your video title, will require you to join our sub-program for Dumb Comments World, which will only cost you 1% of the normal program fee. $10,000 if you suck at math. Thank you for listening, and we look forward to working with all you wonderful people and steal all your money. Alright, I figured I might as well join in on the Fine Brothers shitstorm that is happening right now. So how good was my impression, guys? In my opinion I'd rate 5 out of 7. As I don't expect 100% of my subs to know yet, I'd like to make it 100 by telling you what this is all about if you haven't been informed yet. I'll leave a link to a Reddit comment in the description that pretty much explains everything, because this situation is too big to explain in just a few minutes or less. TLDR though, they are selling out and want your money for making reactive videos, and are also taking down videos that share a similar format to theirs, but they have their heads too far up their asses to think rationally. Just to show you how insanely huge this has gotten, people are even hosting live streams with thousands of people watching their sub count drop every second, which I find hilarious, as it's literally unprecedented. That'll do it for me. If you enjoyed either the gameplay or commentary, then you know what to do, and that is to join our Dumb Comments program, of course. Have a fine day.